We are at Victoria Wharf right now. Kind of lucky to be here because Rachel's gone through a lot lately. Or she got food poisoning during the trip. We have a feeling that she got it from the time when we got stranded because of the food, poor quality. Nothing against them or anything like that, but it's just that like the stomach is very sensitive to any kind of food like that, rich. So it's been pretty rough for her. She's gone through a lot these last few days. 2 days we were in Cape Town right when we touched down. I probably did not really do much. I was just taking care of her while she was just trying her best to like get well soon. And
Yeah, this is our first time out of the room
yeah,
since we got back to Cape Town we came from Paternoster from the hotel that we had just stayed at.
and we're still trying to figure out, if she's fully healthy or not.
Yeah, we
We
don't
need to
know.
take her to a doctor or not because situation is, I mean, she's feeling a bit more better right now in regards to getting
The hotel has been so nice about it
so
too.
nice, yeah.
They really we're staying at Bliss Boutique.
Shout out to Bliss Boutique for that.
Yeah.
And
They literally went out of their way to ask you oh, how's your wife feeling and stuff.
right,
And
yeah.
I was like, I'll pray for her tonight.
They're very
Just,
sweet, very
yeah.
sweet.
And what did you say something about the ginger tea that you were?
Oh yeah, I gave him the input about what happened. We can actually make her some ginger root tea, and he said they will freshly cut the ginger and boil it, and even after that,
Then he grated it back.
grated
into
it back into the water. So
He's
right
like, "It'll be
after,
strong."
yeah, it was very strong.
Yeah.
We can smell it from far.
Yeah, it's my body actually feels strong, but my stomach area, I had so much abdominal cramping that was so severe. I've never obviously been pregnant, but it seemed as though it was contractions, early contractions or something. That's what it felt like. It was I don't know, searing pain. Especially yesterday, it was really bad last night.
Yeah, last night.
At least we did a
because
few things when we were here, for a
haven't-
couple days. So
yeah.
at least we did some stuff.
we are not really missing too much. There are only three things we gotta do, which is the Table Mountain and the Lion's Head, and then the wine tour, and also
Wine tour was
there's a
everything.
hotel. There's a restaurant that we're trying to go to,
yeah.
a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah,
So
it's
we'll
a
see
top 50 restaurant in the world.
What's the name of it?
La Colombe, I think.
La Colombe. So we'll see what we can do from out of all of them, and if we cannot do any of them, also it's fine as long as her health matters the most right now. So as long as she's healthy and good, then only we can make a move on what we need to do and what we don't need to do. Hopefully she'll be okay for her birthday, because her birthday is coming up too. So
Just on a positive note.
on a positive
You can
note
see
though.
you can see the view here.
I think it's one of the prettiest malls I've ever seen. Right on the water and with a mountain. Could it get any better? I don't know. So I'm about to just go inside now and see a few shops and see if I can get any souvenirs.
We have just parked at the base of Table Mountain, and we are about to walk up to get tickets to ride the gondola up to the top.
There's the top up there. And yeah, it looks clear enough for us to go up, so we are gonna make our way there now.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
We are at the Table Mountain National Park. Rachel is driving right now. We are on our way to Cape of Good Hope, where we take a ride on the Funicular, and we'll be heading towards the viewpoint. So that was quite a good stop. Got some nice views. 2 mountains touching the water. Can't really be beaten.
I know. Let's see what this Cape of Good Hope is all about, right?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's see. I don't know. My money's on the first one. What about you?
Yeah, my money is on the first one too, because we got some. We actually spent quite a good amount of time out there.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Rachel had to say like, "Hey, we should go because we have to go see the penguins at the beach too."
Mm.
But yeah, we kind of got lost out there, just enjoying
And
the
we were
view and
practicing
everything.
with our like tripod thing too.
Right. Yeah. And we had like a lot of like personal space. There wasn't too many people out there, so we took full advantage of
And
it.
the lighting was really good. So, as a person who cares about lighting, you want to take advantage of the lighting for sure.
So yeah, we will see how this final viewpoint is. I think we lose on this one. Look at that.
This looks pretty good actually.
Whoa.
I feel
But I
like
think
South
it
Africa
does.
is just like always one-upping itself. Like
Really, it really does.
earlier when we were driving through just like the middle, like there was like no water. I was thinking to myself like, oh, this is a boring drive. But that's how spoiled you are for views here. It's like everything has like a water view. So then when there isn't one, then you're thinking like, oh, this is just boring. This is a boring road. When in reality, it's still pretty.
So right up there is the funicular, which according to Daryl, he said he never knew what one was. I don't think I really knew what it was either.
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
Funicular.
It's such a weird word. And he said it wrong. Where you can kind of guess how he would have said it wrong.
Quiet.
But can't say it, but
Oh, look at the slime.
you want to journal? Want to start journaling your thoughts and feelings?
Thoughts and feelings before I take the funicular. Look at that.
Is it better? Wait, I haven't looked.
Just from here, it looks nice.
Oh. I don't know. I actually like the other one. I think.
Go higher.
Because the other one is like, you're closer to the mountains. This is just the furthest point. Not saying that this is better views.
Look at that mouth. Today is officially our last full day in South Africa. Yesterday we ended up doing the top 50 in the world restaurant at La Colombe. Is that what it was called, right? Yeah, so that whole experience, just getting there was interesting. We've had obviously this rental car and we've been driving everywhere we've gone. We even drove to Table Mountain when they recommend you Uber. But it was middle of the week, so I figured there would be parking, and there was parking. Because yesterday was more of a special occasion. We were celebrating my birthday dinner, which is today, which is why today is a special day. Also, we are celebrating our honeymoon too. So with it being close to one of the last days here and just like having the sickness and everything like that, I thought it would be nice for us to just Uber there and not have to like think about driving and stuff. We ordered an Uber, but we didn't realize that La Colombe is literally at the top of a mountain, and as this Uber is going, we can see the lights of Cape Town, but we're like kind of going toward the side of it, and it's just getting darker and darker. We're going on these back roads, and this guy's car was just like, when he picked us up, it was like very janky, old. It had no like the rim was missing, and the tire was just, I think it was a spare tire. And Daryl opens the door. He's like, okay, get in, birthday girl, jokingly, because this car was like awful. And we were just like, okay, hopefully like this guy's legit. And we get there. It's a manual car. So the final like turn is like very steep to get up to where the restaurant is. And the guy's car, you know, he has to shift it to get into a gear that he can go up this hill, and his car literally was like not going up the hill, and he's like, yeah, I think this is too steep for my car, I don't think I can do this. Behind us is like a cliff basically, and he would need to like back up to get momentum to go up, and I was like, yeah, we can just like get out and we can just walk up there. And Daryl's like, try it again and give yourself enough like momentum, you can get up. And the guy was like, I don't know, and I was just about ready to like get out and just run up the hill in my heels, but he tried it again and he managed to get up the hill, and then he parked, and then I could hear him kind of give like an exhale that he made it up there. And he was like, yeah guys, this is my first time like ever coming up to this like restaurant, and he's like, I did not know where we were going or like what we were doing. So we definitely felt bad for the guy. The other thing I have to tell you guys is the most embarrassing outfit malfunction, wardrobe malfunction that could have ever happened at a top 50 restaurant. So when I was packing, I was deciding between two black leather jackets that I have, and they're kind of similar except one of them is more like fitted, and I thought, okay, this will be more like fancy and like cuter if I need to dress up outfit. That leather jacket is like so old and I don't even know where I got it, so the quality of it isn't that great. But it actually, like, when I got it, it looked really good. Like, it's really soft. I just thought, okay, I'll bring the more comfortable jacket. The fake leather has cracked. I did not realize that until I unpacked it. You know, it's just like cracked. What can I do? Like, I'm gonna have to wear it because I literally have no other fancier jackets. And we get to the restaurant, and then I think Daryl, you started noticing, right? You were like, there's some black stuff on your neck or something. I looked down on the couch because like the chair at the restaurant is like a couch that we're sitting on, and there's like black flake. I'm like, oh my gosh, the jacket is literally like falling apart.
While we're eating,
and I'm looking around and there's like black everywhere, like all over the pillow, all over the couch. So I was busy like dusting all over my neck, and like it got all over my chest, like acting like we're having a proper experience. To our server, and he's probably, what are these bums doing here with this jacket that's falling apart, fake leather? Meanwhile, the table next to us, there's like some fashion designer, in this sparkly outfit
from Italy,
from like Milan, and they just so happened to know this other table, another group of people, rich people, from the other table, and they're just like hugging and whatever. Meanwhile, there's me with my flaking fake leather jacket. Oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. And then Daryl's like, why don't you just take the jacket off? Well, the thing is, I couldn't take the jacket off because the clasp, you know, when you zip up the back of something, the little like thread that you attach it to, that I guess broke too. So then the zipper wasn't staying up because
It was not a good day for you,
I've
babe.
gained a few pounds from the honeymoon because that fit perfectly before we left. So there's no chance I could take the jacket off. So I had to keep wearing it. It was very embarrassing. And thankfully, we didn't realize it until the end because at least I could enjoy the whole experience without thinking that, the guy was going to
bad
know.
at the start, but the more like, because I'm hugging you, like
Yeah.
all that,
Yeah.
like
It's like we had to sit like robots after that because any kind of like movement would like the jacket would like.
Because when I put my arm around you, my jacket is like rubbing against yours.
Yeah.
So
Ooh, it looks like we're getting into the mountains now. That's pretty. So we are going to Stellenbosch to go to a couple different wineries. We definitely got a very late start. After the whole dining experience last night, it took like 3 to 4 hours. We did not wake up very early, and also my stomach just still hasn't felt 100%, and I just felt so exhausted after yesterday, just probably doing the little activity we've been doing. Hopefully we enjoy the last full day in South Africa, and woo, we are getting there with all the sweating